Alright guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Jedi Survivor gameplay. Last gameplay was so epic, man. Beautiful thing. Wow, that's all I can say. As you know, I'm playing this back to back, so here we are. There's a lot of twists and turns in this game, and I love every bit of them. I love them. No. What are you doing? Okay. I believe we gotta go this way. So what's going on over here?
Tanalor was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you. But I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. At least she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
All right, here we go. Let's go, baby.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now.
What? Man, look at this. Look at this. This is a beautiful thing. Check on the Mantis.
Need to center myself.
Alright, I got 3 skill points. Let's go for a lightsaber. I got 2 over here. We're gonna learn one. That's 2 on each. That is fire. Alright, focus sight, hold to order. We're gonna use this. Yeah. Perfection. Perks do I got? As a matter of fact, lightsaber throws.
All set, BD?
Alright, which way do we gotta go? Gotta get over there. This is a no-go, because that's where you slide.
You're not getting up this water. Not without some help.
Huh.
You're new here, yeah?
That's right.
Got a place you should check out then. There's this guy, a real fishing enthusiast, putting around in a skiff at the base of the mountain. He's near an Imperial camp. Mind seeing if he's all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated.
Recruit the mysterious fisherman. Alright. That is here. So I'm gonna remove you. Place that. Set a beacon. Can't set a beacon there. What is this? This way I... Okay. Alright, where am I at now? I might be close. I am not close. Okay, maybe I may. Oh, that's all the way over there. It's right around that area. All right. Do I go here or do I go there? Where would that bring me to? Oh, that's gonna bring me up. That's gonna bring me up. I don't think that's gonna bring me, let's see. There we go.
Nice.
Y'all know how I do. I like to find stuff first. Alright, we're gonna go back over there because that is actually the right way. And
Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
wow. That was ridiculous. But I do believe that was meant for me to slide down here.
I think we just found our ticket out of here.
Neko scratches. So we get to ride him? Yes, we do. Ha.
Easy. We won't hurt you.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Come on,
Yes.
Neko.
Neko mount. Cal can now ride Neko mounts. Ha ha ha.
Jump!
Press R1 when outside mountain range to call the mount to you. Okay. So now what? This is where I came from. No, it's this where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. So we would be going this way, right?
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
Okay, so I got the Neko, but where do I go from here? Oh yeah, I'm bugging the beginning where you said we couldn't go up. Yeah, I'm tripping. I am tripping. That's where we go. Here we go.
Come on!
Right. Pretty good.
I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
Mm-hmm. Mid-air, perform a super jump. What's up here first? Oh, there we go. Swooper. It's a body. A BD. Smell.
Time to ride, buddy. Now!
There we go. Gotta open this. There we go. Bygone settlement, Kobo. It's a different kind of Neko. It's all black one. Might want the all black Neko. Yeah.
No scanning, okay, BD?
Got me an all black one. Fire. Fire.
A sandcrawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off.
Right. What we got going on over here? Yo, I'm loving my mount right now, okay? Can't nobody tell me nothing. I wonder if I can get up.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
I mean, I know I could get up there, but at the same time, it's like...
Seeds. You should find somewhere to plant them.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't a waste of time. Glad I decided that. So, which way are we going? We're going that way because that leads there. Let's go see what's over here. Death. Hot death. That's what's over here. For me and my Neko.
You got it.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that up. I can jump up there for the Jawas.
I need to focus.
There we go. Got that meditation point over.
Ready to go.
There we go. Right about here.
There they are.
So wait, so then I could have went further that way? But what would have happened? I don't know yet. I'll check it out. Eventually. I'm not over there yet to be doing all of that. Let me see what's over here.
These buildings are ancient. Older than anything else we've seen on Kobo.
Ancient architect. All right. Nice, nice. You would think I was trained by Master Luke. My skill set is phenomenal. Let's open that. What we got going on? Wanderer. Okay, why are you beeping? What are you beeping about? There we go. Nice, got a shortcut. That being said, that's blowing me away. I gotta find a way to stop that. Let's find a way to stop that. Or is that just inaccessible for now? I don't know. I'm gonna see. Yeah, that might be inaccessible for now. Yeah, it's nothing I can do right there, so. I'll eventually figure it out. And when I do, I'll be back.
We'll get around faster now.
Let's go, my friend. What's up here?
Here we go.
Nothing, because I wasn't gonna make it. Yes, I did. I sure did make it. That's the line from where to there. There to there. Yeah. Oh. That was terrible. Yeah, here we go. Now we working, baby. Now we working. All right. Dag nugget. That's all right. That was supposed to get me back up there, but it didn't. And that is okay. I'll be fine. I just gotta do a little run. Wait, can I call my thingy? Yeah, I could. I just don't remember how. That's alright. I said call it to mount.
Let's ride.
I'm gonna check that out eventually. Let me see. We're doing good. Data bank. That's gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna do a lot right now.
Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Oh yeah. My joint is black and blue. Untamed downs. What? That joint look fire. I'm gonna try to leave things alone. What's over there? And yeah, we're gonna. I know for a fact I want to explore that so bad.
Here we go.
What's in here? What is in here? Whoa.
Glad you're excited.
Mogulden. So that's it. I ain't getting nothing down here. I thought I was gonna get something at least. Nothing but a scan. Nothing but a scan. It's a mogul then. Yeah. It's full-fledged circle. Wait. Might be wrong. No. No, I wasn't wrong.
Ready to go.
I'm mad that one was standing there, confusing me. Trying to confuse me, but I know how my giant.
Let's go, BD.
All right. Go down here. Why are you messing with them? Where you going, bro? Alright, Rambler's Outpost. Drop your neck off in the stall to stable it for later. Okay. So I gotta get down.
Stay safe, you hear?
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do.
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
Right. So now, how do I drop my... Do I just like...
Thanks for the help.
Leave it in here? Bro, I don't know.
That's it.
That's weird. Maybe I do, I don't know. All right, that is Rumor. That's the other Rumor. That's Key's Workshop. So if I go straight ahead here, I can get to those two, and I'm gonna do that. I'm I'm gonna knock out that side mission. Cause why not? It's pretty cool. Let's see. I should have brought my Neko with me. I should have brought it. This would have made traveling a lot more easier. But with that being said, let's go see what this fishing guy.
Well, hey there, traveler.
I believe that's him.
Hi there.
Don't mind the beast. She don't like strangers. The mountain don't neither. You be careful.
We'll try. Thanks.
All right. So with that being said, oh, he's up there.
Something blisters, what an almighty racket! Have your belts for feet? What's your name, lad? If I have to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
My bantam old mum dubbed me Scuba Stev. Scuba the Fisher, am I?
You know, there's a fish tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Pylon Saloon? That'll ever-infested watering hole down in your valley.
All right, all right. Did I ask?
Ah, fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank.
He said, "Fine, twist my arm." Like, I didn't even have to do much.
I hear you, BD. Let's see. Guess the platform isn't here.
Okay, so I can dive underwater. This game just gets better and better and better. Patience. Swim boost. This game makes me want to cry. All right, they're just still real.
See what's up ahead, buddy.
Mountain ascent.
Focus.
Okay.
Let's move.
You leading me here? Yeah, you would have thought. Oh, dag nugget. Out of here. Give me this. What is this?
This won't be easy.
Think of the rewards, Shanna. Come on.
Okay.
Prospector. Braving the heights. Ah, so I gotta climb a mountain. Not now, though.
Hey, this is a good find.
I'm gonna go back and... Apparently, because you cannot go through there. And as you can see, they're watching me. Yeah, come on.
Up, trooper. Intruder. Do we open fire? Let's shoot him. Negative. This force field can withstand anything these locals throw at it.
Yeah, alright. Wait until I come back. Come back bigger and stronger. I eat my spinach. I get pop you in the eye. Give you a little. That's the one. Skip it, come to bed. Yo, I'm a nut.
Careful. There's nothing to worry. Whoa! I got you, Shanna.
Okay.
Thanks.
What? Who are you?
Who are you? Don't who am I? Who are you? All right, I'm out here. Just you know, I'm out here running these streets. Okay, I could use you. There you go.
Yeah. Don't we have better things to do? We could set it on fire, you know, to pass the time. They already... Slink off before you regret it.
Nah, I'm not regretting anything.
Boring.
Let's see how boring I get when I pull out 2. Dag nugget.
It's fine. I'm fine.
You will never be
This
fine.
is not...
Yeah. Out here. Wait. I'm out here doing things. Wait, first of all, what's down here? I done blasted this door open. I need a bomb. Let's see if we can find one. Also activate that. Thank you, BD. Okay, so apparently I run down there. Well, not run, jump.
Hello? Who's there?
I barred the passage. I'm sorry.
Farewell.
Makeshift grave.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
Are you here to rescue us?
We were just exploring. How long you been here?
We have been trapped down here for at least a standard cycle. Maybe more.
We?
Ah, yes. It is just me. And has been for some time. But you have cleared the way. Are the raiders gone then?
We took care of them. Maybe you should leave before more come.
Yes, I will return to the outpost at Rambler's Reach. We had a domicile there. I hope to see you again.
Oh wow. That went bad. Oh wow.
The smell down here is potent.
So okay. I'll meditate right here. Bring up my stuff.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, BD. You seen something? I don't know what you seen, so I'm gonna walk.
My son.
Abandoned corpse.
Thought you could run? Why me?
Droids. The raiders have rigged this place.
They rigged it, but they ain't do such a good job.
Don't think I'll be able to move it.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Just gotta get a little stronger.
I see you over there. Jedi! No!
That sucked.
What is that? Acid? Let's keep her distance.
That definitely sucked.
Can't use this lift from here.
Where's it at? It's down. So, with that being said... Okay, that was a terrible idea. And, I hope no one sees it. I thought I'd be able to... whatever.
I need a stem.
That's not my intention. Okay, so...
Intruder! Fighting is fun.
Yeah. All you gotta do is run. Because they are idiots. Alright, this is where I came from. Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here. Yep.
Making me up.
Down you go.
That's the money.
Down you go. Think I ain't know I made a mistake.
About time. Have this. That.
Yo, what now?
You the food? That was nothing. You and me at last.
That was terrible. Like, how did I get caught like that? That was like the most ultimate trap alive. Good bird. With this, I need a bomb. I need a way to blow that up. I just don't, I don't see a way to blow it up. There's a way up there. Yeah, it's gotta be because it's showing that, but I don't see a way to get there. I know that we definitely investigate the abandonment. I'm still here, trying to. Do I go down? I think I do. There's nothing down there. Maybe I jump up there and I can... There we go. Top is blasted open. That means definitely means there is a way to do things. Maybe the bird. Who knows? Think I might have to go back. Jump on that bird. Actually, there's a way over here.
What?
Child's hideaway. So I might not even need it.
Here we go.
Why? Yeah, that was
Let's go.
that was foolish. I'm pretty sure you go this way. There we go. What is this? All right. Ooh, that would have been ugly. That's still terrible. Why is it not giving me the way that I had it done last time?
Ready to move on?
All right, we're gonna get this right. Almost. That was almost. I'm a lot calmer now. Got it. All right. Got some things
Let's
going.
hope we don't need it.
6. Investigate the abandoned shack. All right. Now, done 2 side quests. Now we can get out of here. Found items 9. All right. Let's go see what's up. Yo, where's he at?
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Alright, so we got Tal. What about you guys? Can't really talk to you guys. I'm gonna talk to you, see if
That
you...
your ship outside?
Yeah? What's it to you?
Kinda gonna be pleasantly surprised when someone brings some class to this rock.
Was that a compliment?
Was it?
I'm warming you up. Warming you up. What's up here?
Let's see what we find up here.
Things are starting to expand. I like that. Ah, it's the fish tank.
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a moss through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Cal,
Turgle.
I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turtle.
Investigate the Central Valley facility. Ah, they're creating fake tech. Wow, it's another floor? What's going on here? Oh, it's not fully open yet. Alright, cool. So, the more people I meet, you know, the bigger it gets, the more it expands. This is different. Oh no, this is not different. Okay, let's find these guys. Okay, they're not down here. Where
Let's stop here.
Really thought they would be at. But they're not.
Let's go.
Okay. I can, no, wait. Where's the, there we go. That was, a bad glitch. There we go. Yeah, look at this, man. I have it in performance mode, and everything is still playing catch up. That's crazy. I guess I gotta wait till it updates.
You're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon.
I was really hoping she'll join us. I was really hoping that. That would have been so cool.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved him back to Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the canteen.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All
Yes.
right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
This game is so exciting, man. It really is. I love it. I love it. Welcome back to the outpost. Don't forget to visit Doma with any rare minerals you found and plant seeds in the rooftop garden. What? Cal can meet more new residents who can help improve the outpost. Z's shop in the upper floor of Pyloon Saloon is now accessible. High Republic data disc can be found across the galaxy can be spent here. Wow, what is going on with my reading? Rooftop garden unlocked. The garden on the saloon. Okay, so that is technically home. Jeddah. All right, we're not gonna go to Jeddah yet. What we're gonna do is meet Sarah on Jeddah. We're gonna go down. Realize that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna speak to these guys. Drop your necker off in the stall. Okay. Stable it. I dropped my necker off. They must be talking about my other one. Let's see what you got.
Good to see you.
I am not buying any let's talk.
Glad to hear the Mantis is up and running again.
Hard to imagine life without her.
Oh, don't worry. That thing's as sturdy as a bantha.
Not sure Grease would like his ship compared to a bantha.
Do I look like I care much what he thinks of me?
No, you don't.
That's right.
Let's shop. Let's see what
Quality
you got.
wares, 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, no.
Won't find that anywhere
That is
else.
definitely Luke. Outrider.
Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
Frontier. Oh, those are like cowboy. Those are chaps. Those are definitely chaps. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. I'll probably buy some saloon stuff.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I buy the outrider.
Gonna go with this one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
Yeah. Did I equip them? I sure did.
Ah,
Let me see. Where's my I don't want to wear them yet. And again, maybe. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. All right. Not mad at them no more. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they definitely have to fix this game a lot because
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
everything is
Word is there's a traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea where they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
The sounds of the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't drop those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much.
yeah. Find a musician and their droid. All right.
So how long have you known both?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way.
See you later, Monk.
Who are you?
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Tulakt excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
Nice. All right, so we gotta find a DJ. You cannot talk to. All right, let's go up. Let's go see Z at her shop. There's other people. Okay, I don't gotta speak to anybody.
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do.
There we go.
Does any of this interest you?
I got 6.
A strong choice, certainly.
Using the force ability increases the damage of the next lightsaber attack. Deal extra damage temporarily after switching lightsaber stances. This is for BD. Droid paint, basic metal, textured rubber, worn metal, hard plastoid.
That could be a favorite.
Absorb 1 hit without being interrupted while sprinting. Wisdom. Gain more experience from defeating enemies. Super meter. Healing stems also fill a small amount of the super meter. Flux. Regenerate a small amount of force meter over time, but maximum force meter is reduced.
In your own time. My, just
Perk
look
slide.
at it.
Yeah, I'ma wait. Get an additional slot open. Let's go up here and plant. And then we're gonna continue with the story. There we go.
This place could use some greenery.
You've discovered the rooftop garden at Pylon's
find someone to help.
Zone, where you can plant seeds discovered on your journey. Cut your collection. Cut special flora to collect seed pods, which contain multiple seeds. Some pods contain new colors. Plants come in different sizes, with larger ones requiring more space to grow. You can unlock additional plots and gardening abilities by growing all of your plants to full size and recruiting a gardener. Okay, so...
Alright, let's try planting these seeds we found.
Yeah, let's, small plot, empty plant, we only got... Pine.
Perfect.
There we go. That makes sense, right?
And planted.
I'm just gonna go ham with it. There we go. All right. What is tent? All right. All right, there we go.
Well, something for the garden.
Go. There we go. A shortcut. Thank God. So now I know that that little that sound was yeah, now I know that sound. Little crystally sounds.
There's plenty more soil to expand.
Exactly, seeds. Here is the untamed downs. We're gonna go there and
Newcomer. You heading to the cantina anytime soon?
Probably.
I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
Alright. Yeah. This be what is that? Found something. Huh. So where did my okay. It's not here. That's crazy. How do I get in here? Oh, that's how. No. Yeah, it might be. Okay. Where did my thingy go? Brought it to the stables and now it's gone. There we go. Enjoy. In the meantime, what is this? So another rumor. What are these rumors? Dang it. Rumors are ridiculous. There we go. Further down. This is what happens when I decide, hey, I'm gonna just be doing stuff. I've been doing nothing but side missions. Alignment control center. Okay.
Let's stop here.
Meditation point. Uh-huh.
Ready to go?
Investigate. Oh yeah, this is the facility.
Wonder what this is, buddy.
I see what's going on. Although this is not what I should have done, but I said I'd do that another time, and here I am.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Not bad for an abandoned facility.
All right, so I've investigated it. But I don't have no idea what I'm doing with that. But I do know. Okay, I investigated it already. Rumor, what is this? Find a musician. Check out Saloon's Aquarium. Where's this musician at? All right. Let's go find his musician. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, if I don't do these these main missions, I'm gonna be stuck because I'm always trying to do something else. And I don't want to, I just keep doing stuff and nothing will get done if I keep doing that. So we're gonna go for the musician. And then after that, that's it. We're going straight to the main mission. What is this?
The charge is set. Get back. What, nothing? I thought you said this was good thermite.
Thermite. So the musician would be over here somewhere. It's fine by me. It's a lot easier. Yep. It's completely right. Right around here.
Hey there.
What's that?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. That's a good bogling.
All right. What is this? There's something in here. Don't know yet. I'm not even gonna do all of that. I believe this is... yeah.
Here for the soundscape too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
There we go. Nice.
Had my faith ever been shaken? I only myself.
There we go. Now let's get out of here. Got me some people. I'll do the fish tank thing later. Let's go fly. Bro, you're not strong enough to deal with me. I ain't even worried about you. I'm running. There we go. There we are. Let's get out of here. Petey, what are you doing? Alright.
Hello there.
What's up?
"20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I could go back there. See what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
Oh, hello there again, Cal. It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
Nice. Let's see what we can get in here. Duelist. Oh. Let me check that out. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wear that. Wait, that's the wrong way. I did not mean to go that way at all. It is time to get out of here. And this is where we will be going. Yeah, let's go.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
Yep, let's get out of here.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
All right, let's go. We are here. We are traveling here.
Bound for Jedi.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
Wow,
we're getting a
look at
signal
this.
from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Where's the holoprojector? This is it, right? No. No. Interact with the holotable. That's what I'm... Oh.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah. Hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Sounds fishy to me. I don't know. I used to worry about taking pictures. I don't be caring anymore. As you can see. Before I even rendezvous with her, let me check my
This always clears my head.
look at my lightsaber. My lightsaber is fire. Diligence, Hermit. I like the patience. It's diligence. Hermit. I'm gonna take the diligence. Same thing here. There we go. Perfection. I like it that way. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Grease-tritis don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Watch it, you.
Alright, the heck am I going on? Probably up here.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
Okay. Everything will be leaps, I believe. Yep. I'm just gonna be leaping everywhere. This reminds me of the area back in part 1. Crap. There we go. What? No way. Yeah. I'm glad,
Look at that.
Hard shell. Okay. There we go.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
There we go. Oh no. I'm glad I landed the way I landed. Ha. Perfection. And we need a shortcut. Thank you very much, because I'm not doing that crap again. Ever again. Alright.
Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Monastery walls. Right. Healing without having to heal. The heck?
Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Okay. Things have gotten interesting. Which way am I supposed to be going? That's the question. I gotta get over there. So, with that being said, how do we get there? Last time I checked, I'm not on the sand. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all doing too much. Alright. That was some crap. Audio sensors. I think that's for BD. Okay, so now what? How do we get there? Without right. So what the heck? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Strange how yeah. Okay, so the Empire is here. And they're doing their foolery.
I see him.
I could have sworn that thing was not supposed to stay there, but it did. Freaking jerk. All right. Let's see. How do we? Okay. I can't go up there. All right. That was a glitch. What's happening? Haha. You missed.
Let's not give up. Gotta respect that.
Look at that thing, man. Haha. Fight that. That thing was really trying to get me. It's trying to eat me alive. It's too bad. You will never get my goodies.
What'd you find, buddy?
Alright, let me see. The crazy thing is, I don't know where I'm going. Alright, I do know where I'm going. It's not there. It's not there. It's over there. This is perfect. Now we got ourselves a shortcut. I don't need that, but I do
Looks
need
like a scroll.
that.
Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Jedi scroll found.
Imps.
We've got an intruder here. You got it.
Dang it!
Try dodging that. This one.
Oh. All right, so now I
really needed
how
that.
to deal with them.
No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in? They'll be back for the speeder sooner or later. And detain anyone in the area. Copy that.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does.
Alright. Look at that. Yo, these people are ruthless, bro. Can you imagine?
I need to clear my mind.
Like, never realized how, well, nah, I know how ruthless they are, but like, you just don't really think about it much because, you know, the movies and everything aren't so enjoyable. What? You lying, bro. Get off of me. Get off of me, bro.
Here we go.
What are you doing here? Copy. What is that energy blade? Focus on the sky.
All right.
I can get you out, no problem. Don't panic. Keep steady. I can't land ahead. Oh no. Now he looks mad. Someone else get up there.
Nothing but prayer. Nothing but prayer.
I don't think grenade works.
I will not stop moving. You bugging.
I am the best.
Best that. Nice. That girl bad.
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Let's go, baby.
They think to stand against us.
Might need to heal up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fine. Shoot now.
Bro, are you serious?
Say the word.
Yes, I got a skill point. What is that?
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
You.
That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too.
Travel to Sears base. What's in here? Where is Sears base? Where you going? Up there?
I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
What?
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy.
Dynamic duo.
What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side.
You offered to guide me. Have you? Have you really?
Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
Yeah, storm, alright. Stormtrooper. The plural.
Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
How do you know? It's just a speeder. Pretty banged up one, too. It's a long walk from here. Some of the pilgrims live in caves. They report some hostiles in the area. Can we send out another scouting party? We're stretched thin as it is.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
They're here. He's there, right there.
What?
You will break. Is that it? That's the end of them.
Some help, please.
Burned her,
You okay?
her speeder,
Of
right?
course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me.
BD, you're supposed to be scanning stuff, okay?
You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
Afraid not.
Then we must...
There. See it?
I do.
Wow. That was terrible.
You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow.
Oh.
Learn to take a joke for it.
I'm nice. Alright.
Through here.
I needed to toot my own horn because apparently I decided to drop down.
You're not stuck, are you?
Girl, if you don't be quiet.
Spit. The way is blocked.
Watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's all right, Cal. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathamir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains.
I'm telling you, he has to have the strongest arms and hands on the face of the planet. Because, bruh. This dude be climbing a lot.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer. I need to clear my mind.
Let's upgrade. What do we got going on? What's that? Improve. Perfect. Might be at the top, something at the top. I don't know.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
When you're ready. I really like it.
You better know how to use that laser sword!
Face the wrath of Dothan.
Can't be that quick!
I am that quick.
In formation!
Alright, that's it.
Past this outpost!
That was fire.
I'm hit.
All right. Ah.
Marin, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
Dag nugget. Yo, they just Yo, they just be everywhere, man, and I'll be so quiet. Oh my god. I don't even know why I did that. That was an accident.
Good job, BD.
Out of here with that, bro. So sick of y'all. It's like y'all everywhere. I was trying to move to him faster.
They're scared of you.
Pull him off.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
There's something over here. Never mind. The Desert Ghost. Bro, what am I doing? What are you doing, bro? Right? There we go.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
Okay, the question is, how do I get there? Right there, I see it. I see it.
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism. It is rare.
Alright, oh, I was about to say, like, How am I supposed to pull that one off? There is something down here.
Know who this was?
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal? You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Hostile approaching!
Flee, if you can.
It's not the plan!
Blew himself up.
Another victory.
What's this?
Shortcut. So there is something down there. I know I was
Ready yourself for combat.
I'll pursue you! Can we really beat him?
yeah, blow yourselves up.
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
All right, I don't need that. Common plastoid. Okay, so I know I've been quiet.
There's the oasis.
Not far now.
I've been like super focused. On this. Trying to make sure I know I'm going the right way. Also trying to unlock other things. But apparently certain things will not be unlocked. Okay, I should be good at what? Said examine. Examine what? There we go.
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
All right, we're going. Jeez.
A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
Let's take them down together.
Agreed.
Ah, no. Yeah, no, you won't.
You're fine.
Help, please!
You're not
Bro.
dead yet.
Hey, BD?
Okay, I'm stuck.
Help me, BD.
Every time I block.
Good work.
You too.
Oh, that was a Skriton boss. That was a boss. No wonder he was smacking the hell out of me, because I'm like, yo, every time I block.
Help me out?
Must I?
Like, yeah, duh. That'll help me.
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
You know what? Rude self.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Are you tired?
Just taking things in.
Okay. Let's tame one.
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Travel to the Seer's base.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatau, the Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers, but there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
That's the way back. I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
This is like wild, man.
You've avoided
I
Seer
know
for years.
I am quiet, but
Why
I'm
visit her now?
I need her help.
I'm so at all with this game.
We're looking for something
sometimes.
connected
Like,
to the
it's
Order.
like, What?
Interesting.
Like,
Are you
what?
still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merrin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal.
Is that
But we had our reasons.
Let's slow down.
Is that a thing? Probably a shortcut. Like, this is really freaking nice. And this thing,
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
it seems slow, but it's covering a lot of ground. And now the fact that it's speeding up, it's even crazy.
We have to hurry. Faster.
Oh, I think the storm is getting too close.
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared.
Oh, shoot.
It's biting me.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Get up.
Merrin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Do I gotta go down there? Yeah, I see like a light. That might be mirrored.
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Merrin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now.
What now?
We must keep moving.
gotta get out of here.
Where'd the Spamel run off to?
It doesn't matter now.
Here we go. All right. Can I move any faster? No. American.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
Yeah, you would have thought. I stay with that banger.
Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storm. Who cares? They're all gone. So what do you think happened to this squad? Judging from the slash marks, I guess they ran into some strike. The what? Desert crowd.
So do we go?
I'll take them down.
Take them down.
On the attack. I'll never break his guard.
Ain't no way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yo, I ran out of stems. I ran out of everything. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Foes near.
Enemy approaching. Do that. Firing on the enemy.
Oh my gosh. Couldn't dodge that one because it turned red.
I need help.
Yeah, I was doing pretty bad on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least we're out of the crap.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spamel must have found shelter. This way.
The Spamel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
That was crazy.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
Aw,
I missed you,
sucky.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Aw, my little boo. Let's go. I should have took a picture of that. I'm not going to. I should have. I should have took one of that too. Why is BD scanning Mary?
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
From kid to man. I don't know, I just be... Nah, whatever. And we got ourselves another.
Catch.
Don't mind if I do. Seven.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
How do I get up there? Oh yeah. We're gonna play the jumping game. Right? Because that's what we do, right, Cal? We jump and we climb. We get our hands all calloused up. No pun intended, but that was awesome. Alright, we're gonna go here.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging. I'm just running all over the place.
Coming, Cal.
That's how I do. I like to check things.
Base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better.
This must be like something for training. So where do I go? Just go up here? Or do I go down there? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, I do not go there. Yeah, no. Maybe I do go down there. Wait, what was that?
Don't think I can call the lift from here.
Okay, what in the foo-foo am I doing? Is it this way? Okay, your boy lost, okay? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yo, oh. Yo. That was cool. This game makes you use your head. Like, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to figure
Just
stuff
keep
out.
trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact.
Oh, Sarah, you went bald.
Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
We're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
You knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Nice. Among the Masters. Shattered Moon. Research Tanalorr.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
I wonder, let me see something. I want to make sure. Last 8 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the hangar, and then we're going to Oh no, I could save it right now.
Let's stop here.
There we go. Right. There we go. The game is saved. Okay. We're going to end this one right here. If you enjoyed it as much as I have, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, keeps the channel going, and drop a comment. Until next time.